Okay, today we'll be continuing Yuan Shao's story mode with conflict at Kuangting.
That Yuan Shao has never known his true place. Cao Cao, join forces with me and we will send him back to where he belongs!
So it looks like this is probably going to be a pretty short battle. And all the missions reduce the overall level, but there's only 3.
I must first ascertain the status of the battlefield. Cao Cao has been here for a while. I should ask him.
It seems that Yuan Shao is rapidly approaching Ding Tao.
For a relative of Cao Cao's, you seem like a man who understands the natural order of things. Ding Tao, perhaps that will be where this is settled.
My lord could easily win this battle on his own. Feel free to sit back and relax at camp, Master Yuan Shao.
A true nobleman fights with honor and not deceit. He does not rest in the main camp and watch his allies fight for him.
I do like the more, serious, I guess, personality they gave Yuan Shao in Dynasty Warriors Origins.
Huh? You want to know the current situation? Yuan Shao's vanguard is taking up position at Chao.
What a gruff and unrefined man. But regardless, we should start by taking down the enemy vanguard in Wu Chao.
So I'm guessing this mission is going to give me extra missions based on this dialogue.
We have received an update on the battle situation. The enemy's supply lines stretch all the way to Guangdu.
Oh, what a rare treat it is to encounter one as polite and refined as yourself. The supply lines. If we can cut them, the enemy will be thrown into confusion.
Understood. So you're our Lord's old friend. Don't worry. I'll drive off every last one of the enemy troops.
Who are you? Cao Cao's bodyguard? Another uncouth-looking brute? I certainly hope you will prove capable in battle.
Yeah, I don't think that's really concerned Yuan Shao.
Yuan Chao's officer Sun Ce is a capable fighter. He is much like his father, Sun Jian.
Yes, a fine report. Quick and to the point. Sun Jian's son, well, he will be no match for me.
Alright, looks like I need to talk to this guy.
Chen Yu of Shoshun remains unsure about joining Yuan Shao. Should we attack him?
And then someone up on the ramparts, it looks like. No, don't fall off. Okay, shoot you.
I don't know much about the current situation, but you look absolutely amazing.
What you see is the glory of the nobility. It is a great honor for you to be able to fight alongside me.
Okay, Manchong.
It's a shame I can't set any traps for the enemy. I at least would like to come up with a strategy or something.
The nobility have no need of traps or plots. We face our foes with honor and dignity. Cao Cao, did you have to gather up every stray dog you could find? Well, so be it. I have ascertained the general state of affairs now.
Oh wow, it's not often I complete a stroll. medium trap. I don't
My forces
really
have
know
taken
how
this
to
area
do
in
trapping
my
in
name.
this game. I've never done it really.
Chen Wu of Shoshun is undecided whether or not to side with Yuan Shu. We must show him the true majesty of the nobility and push him our way.
Yes.
Master Chen Yu has not yet decided to side with Yuan Shu. Why are you attacking?
I'm not. I just came here to talk.
I didn't want it to come to this. Now that it has, I must fight.
If we're under attack, we just have to fight back! Bring it on!
I couldn't stop them.
I knew that I wasn't up to this.
But you look so weak.
What are you doing here? You've come to attack even Shoshun? Yuan Shao's forces can't possibly lose. Fine. I will promise not to aid Yuan Shu.
That was easier than I expected.
Lord Yuan Shu entrusted me to lead the attack. I must be sure to impress him.
I failed in the one task I was given.
I am a Yuan. Victory is inevitable.
General Liu Xiong has been defeated. We can't win now. Run for it! We lost the advanced guard. This battle isn't going well.
Alright, who do I have to defeat here?
Access to supplies determines the victor. We must get this food to Lord Yuan Shu. Is there an enemy attack? Keep those supply units safe!
This is the boss of the supply unit. Defeat him and cut off their supplies.
No. We've lost the supplies. This means trouble for Lord Yuan Shu's troops.
I am a Yuan.
Alright, let's deal with Yuan Shu now.
Victory is inevitable.
I won't be overcome by the likes of Yuan Shao or Cao Cao. You will soon see how great I truly am.
Yes, yes, I'll talk, Yuan Shu.
Is the glory of my clan.
Our target is that parcel of land. Prepare to move.
I don't really like Yuan Shao's moveset in this game. I have played his DLC story mode, and I wasn't a huge fan of his moveset.
Impossible. How could I lose? This has to be some sort of mistake.
We managed to deal Yuan Shao a decisive blow. It will be some time before he sticks his head out again. This is the glory of the noble army of the Yuan. Cao Cao, I am sure you felt it gave you extra strength.
Most impressive, Master Yuan Shao. That is how a true leader should fight a battle.
Yes, this ought to put Yuan Shao in his place for a while.
I bring urgent news. Gongsun San is advancing his forces towards Yi. You must return at once.
Calm yourself, Wotu. Yan Liang and Wen Chao are in place in Ye. There are very few who can best them in battle. On top of that, the morale of our troops is at an all-time high. Gongsun Zan will be easily dealt with. I am sure you heard that, Cao Cao. As you can see, I must be off.
I will need Yuan Shao's strength to oppose Yuan Shao. However, if he manages to defeat Gongsun Zan and unite Hebei, I must work quickly.
Yan Liang, how fares the battle?
The forces of Gongsun Zan are fighting with surprising vigor, and our front lines are being pushed back.
The Baima cavalry is proving particularly troublesome.
Gongsun Zan's forces may reach Ye soon. Lord Yuan Shao, you must evacuate at once.
No. What kind of commander would I be if I fled before the battle? It is most certainly not appropriate behavior for a nobleman such as myself.
My lord, you show us all the way.
It is when things look most grim that a chance often presents itself. We will use this opportunity to slay Gongsun Zan and unite Hebei.
Looks like this will be another short battle. Especially since this one doesn't reduce the overall level.
Advance! Elite troops of the Yuan clan! We must defeat Gongsun Zan and unite Hebei!
How reckless of you! Taking on the White Riders! Prepare to die!
Now feel the strength of the White Riders!
Alright, all this cavalry is really annoying me.
When we are mounted, we should be invincible.
Insolent fool!
Yuan Shao's forces surpass even White Riders in strength.
No, not that horse.
I am a Yuan. Victory is inevitable.
Now, set up those horse barricades. Neutralize Gongsun Zan's horses.
We cannot afford to lose this position.
Cutscene?
I shall personally see to its defense.
Yep. Hello, Zhao Yun.
Lord Yuan Shao, please, pull back, right now!
I cannot! I will not run and hide. My ancestors would never forgive me.
Take this!
Lord Yuan Shao!
Whatever may come, I will fearlessly show myself boldly to all. That is my honor. That is my pride. Bold and glorious warriors, come with me and fight bravely!
Horse barricades? Then we can't fight on horseback.
Alright, okay, I'm supposed to defeat Zhao Yun. There he is.
Is worthy of praise. I will honor that courage by facing you in battle myself.
A true nobleman neither runs nor hides. I will fight like a man and send you to the afterlife.
You would appear, but I am no match. I had no idea the army of Yuan Shao was so mighty.
Now do you see the true strength of the nobility? My power and prestige grow more impressive every day.
Alright, time to deal with Gongsun Zan.
Zhao Yun,
And I just realized I forgot to adjust my audio settings.
The might of Yuan Shao's army is beyond compare. Even Zhao Yun was no match. Yuan Shao's made it to our main camp already? Then, I must cut down his misplaced ambition with my own blade.
I will be the one to claim Hebei. Prepare yourself for the inevitable, Gongsun Zan.
I was streaming a few days ago and I always adjust my audio settings when I'm streaming and I forgot to set it back to my recording audio settings.
Sun has fallen and Hebei has been united under my banner. Raise a cry of victory, man!
Our victory is magnificent in its splendor. Master Yuan Shao is destined to rule this land.
I am a Yuan. My victory is inevitable.
Congratulations, Lord Yuan Shao.
Hebei belongs to you now, my lord.
Victory was a foregone conclusion with me at the head of our army. Pay heed, men. We have slain Gongsun Zan, thereby removing the threat facing us. It is time for me to make my move to claim dominion over the land.
Oh, dominion over the land!
This land is vast, and there are many who have yet to surrender before my might. But there is no army which can match ours. My victory is only a matter of time. All we must do is continue moving forward. Advance, man! It is time for the noble Yuan Shao, ruler of Hebei, to unite this land and become conqueror of all we can see!
We will follow you to the ends of the earth, my lord.
I swear, I will not rest until this land is yours, Lord Yuan Shao.
After rescuing the emperor from Shan'an, Cao Cao leads him to his own capital of Xucheng. His control of the revered emperor of the long-reigning Han dynasty gives him a certain prestige. Elsewhere, Yuan Shu's faction is gradually losing support. Panicking, he does the unthinkable. He declares himself emperor, basing his claim on the imperial seal he had taken from the late Sun Jian. He claims to be the true leader and calls on all faithful lords to support him. However, this gives Yuan Shao the perfect excuse against him. Shao proclaims Shu a traitor and begins his own campaign against him.
Yuan Shu, that filthy traitor. Not only has he taken the Imperial Seal for himself, he has used it to position himself as Emperor. This is outrageous. It is a disgrace. It is unforgivable. It is beyond unforgivable.
The assistance he provided to Master Sun Jian must have been merely a plot in order to obtain the Imperial Seal. I imagine there are many other people who share your anger at him naming himself Emperor, my lord. There is Master Cao Cao, who has the real Emperor in his custody, and also Han loyalist Master Liu Bei, and Yuan Shu's vassal Master Sun Ce. All of them appear eager to take down Yuan Shu. We could work together with them to make our lives much easier.
That is a fine idea. Make preparations at once.
Father, we are ready to go to battle. We await your order. Let us bring down judgment upon the head of the man who would defile our name. My wife and I are ready to give all we have.
Fine words, my son. I've united Hebei, but while my clansman wreaks havoc like this, I cannot make any move to unite the land. We must carry out our duty as nobles and put an end to the perfidious Yuan Shu claiming the title of Emperor.
Jingji, you must also support my father as a member of the venerable Yuan clan.
Yes, you may leave it to me.
Yuan Shao, I had a feeling you would be here.
Of course. The Yuan clan has supported the Han court for 4 generations. Yet now one of our number has the temerity, the outrageous arrogance to take the title for himself.
Huh. At one time, Yuan Shu had control of half the land. But it seems many have rebelled against his rule. Indeed, his claim to power is now a relic of the past.
By the way, Cao Cao, I hear that you have taken in His Majesty. I am most impressed by your loyalty. I would have done so myself were it not for Gongsun Zan getting in my way. But His Majesty must be uncomfortable in the Central Plains. What with Lu Bu having run rampant through the area, I will take him to Ye. That will be for the best.
I have already prepared a palace for him in Xucheng. However, His Majesty would likely be more comfortable in your presence, Yuan Shao. Yet, His Majesty made the decision himself to come to me in Xucheng. I am not one to dictate where he resides.
Well, no. Of course not.
Yuan Shao, we should advance on Yuan Shu from different directions. That will ensure our victory. Now then, I shall see you on the battlefield.
The Emperor made the decision himself? No doubt he made that decision after you showed him your blade. Everyone knows that Cao Cao controls the Emperor now.
Master Yuan Shao, we should save that talk for later. For now, we must decide how we are going to deal with Yuan Shu.
Yes, I agree. I find it hard to bear the boorish Yuan Shu naming himself emperor.
I am aware of why we are here. It is time to slay Yuan Shu. I expect you to fight like warriors of a noble army.
Alright, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.